So some of that stuff's pretty weird. But I'm not filming it. I'm not messing with that video, so I don't know.
Well, here's what we do have. All right, this is the stuff that I found that seemed credible. And I mean, look, you could go into YouTube and the internet for days and probably continue to find tons of yeah. But here's a lot of here's some of the stuff I found. You have a guy named Dr. I can't even read my own writing. Dr. Edgar Mitchell. Now this guy was an astronaut. He actually is one of the few human beings, ostensibly, that's walked on the face of the moon. And this guy, and he was a NASA scientist for years and years. I mean, this is it. High level, all the way in there.
Yep. Like swimwear.
Credible, credible source. And he's saying, yep, they're real. I had several encounters over the years. There's all kinds of documents, all up and down. Pretty much everything we were just saying, short of lizard people running the UN. But he's very much spouting off on the first side of things that I was saying, that you go to Patterson Air Force Base and there's a little community comprised of 20 different species of aliens from around the galaxy, and he's got evidence of it. That dude, that there was the guy in Britain, what was that, maybe 10-15 years ago, autistic dude hacked into the NASA mainframe and apparently found a bunch of these documents. You've got
WikiLeaks.
Yeah, WikiLeaks, exactly. You've got another guy. What was his name here? The Honorable Paul Hellyer, and he's a cabinet level Canadian government official. Again, I mean, just short of the Prime Minister.
Yep, retired.
And he on the record, like in front of a
courtroom,
Canadian congressional hearing, whatever their equivalent is.
Call him a bonfire up here.
Exactly.
Buddy.
And he sat there. He was out in front of days on end of this testimony from everybody, and this guy was, again, in the trenches, front lines, embedded, saw it, felt it, interacted with these people, and this guy's saying anywhere from 5 species to up to 20 species of different aliens that this guy, like with firsthand knowledge, knows about, has seen evidence of, interacted with, interviewed, all kinds of stuff. And
there's another one actually has a photo album where he shows you pictures of ships landed, pictures of ships taken off, pictures from ships on the inside, and aliens, like in his own photo album.
And this guy, Paul Hellyer, says that there's at least 2 that he knows of working with the U.S. government.
Exactly.
Now, again, I don't know that
Tall
that
whites,
means,
I believe.
That's exactly what he said. And I don't know that, I don't think that means cabinet level positions. That might mean technical advisors at Area 51. And and so he went on to say that in front of this congressional hearing, he was disclosing 95 to 98% of what he knew. And he said that there was still a couple things that he wasn't comfortable revealing.
Exactly.
And so now those are 2 guys, credible guys, on the books, on the record, verifiable guys. There's a laundry list of former CIA agents, former KGB agents who are coming out, against their oaths.
Yep, with the Alien Race book.
Yeah. Talking about their experiences. The one guy that I saw talking about, he got indoctrinated into the CIA. He was working on Project Blue Book, and as that thing fell apart, he got assigned to a 2-man task force under President Eisenhower. And Eisenhower was like, hey, I need you guys to go out to the desert and find out what is going on out there. Eisenhower, according to this guy, was on the verge of sending the United States Army into Area 51 to raid Area 51 if he wasn't going to get satisfactory answers about what was going on there. And so this guy went out there, and same thing. He saw the Roswell crash. He saw several different types of flying saucers, several different types of dead and alive alien species. So I don't know. You know what? Why don't we wrap it there, and we'll come back on the other side of this break, and we'll try to make some sense of all this, figure out where it all leads. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to 13 Folds Radio on RI, freeradio.org.
Seasons change, And I tried hard just to soften you. And seasons change, but I've grown tired of trying to change for you. 'Cause I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. 'Cause I've been waiting on you. Ooh, I've been waiting on you. As it rains, the summer will wait, but the winter will wash what is left of the taste. As it rains, the summer will walk, but the winter will crave what is gone, crave what is all gone away. People change, but you know some people never do. You know when people change, they gain a piece, but they lose one too. 'Cause I've been hanging on you. Ooh, I've been waiting on you. 'Cause I've been waiting on you. Ooh, I've been hanging on you. As it rains, the summer will wait, the winter will wash what's left of the taste. As it rains, the summer will warm, but the winter will crave what's gone, crave what's gone, crave what's all gone away. Cause I've been waiting on you.
Tables turn sometimes, but for me they don't change at all. I'll keep waiting for my time. Even if it comes at all. So hear it all. And I can't keep waiting. No, I can't keep waiting. So I'll creep another day. Yes, I'll creep another day. So I'll creep another day. Yes, I'll creep. Yes, I'll creep. So I'll creep another day. Yes, I'll creep another day. So I'll creep another day. Yes, I'll creep. Yes, I'll creep. So I'll creep another day. Yes, I'll creep another day. So I'll creep another day. Yes, I'll creep. Yes, I'll creep.
All right, friends and lovers, we're back here on 13 Folds Radio on RI, freeradio.org, and streaming at you from the Indie Authority in Scranton, Pennsylvania. This is Mike Liberty, joined here in studio by Dave Death and Suarez Alexander. Where we at, boys?
I believe you guys are talking about aliens walking amongst us. Wasn't that the name of the movie? Or They Live? Remember that
They
movie?
Live. Oh, the late, great Roddy Rowdy Piper.
Yeah.
I miss that guy.
That's ruthless truth right there.
Which goes to what I was really thinking while I'm listening to all you guys. And you know what? Part of me believes that, I do believe that there's other life out there. I believe there's a real good possibility that there's other life out there. Whether they're here or not, I don't know. You make some very valid points, and yes, a lot of very, very credible sources have said so. I've yet to see proof, but a lot of me feels like a lot of the stuff that you see is easily hoaxed. Because I mean, I've seen a lot at film school and with design stuff that we do in Photoshop and everything. And just films. Yes, it would take a lot of money, but you can make these videos look legit. It's easy to make them look legit.
Well, let me ask you a question then, though. For example, you've got a mountain of photos from Mars, NASA's photos, mind you. These aren't internet photos that you made and posted. And these are NASA property. NASA, who on the record is officially not pro-aliens exist, all right? They want to do everything they can to get away from that whole issue. And you look at this mountain of photos, the famous one of the face on Mars, the not-so-famous, more recent ones taken from the rovers and all of that, of pyramid tips and statues of women and what looks like a finger sitting in the Martian sand. I mean, the list goes on.
And water
and
on Mars.
Sure.
Well, see, here's the thing. I believe that it's possible that there was life on Mars, and maybe they got to the point where we are in society and civilization, and they were wiping out their planet like we're wiping out ours.
Maybe we're them.
And and we came over here and settled, and now we're at that same phase, and now we're looking at Mars to do the same thing. So yeah, I believe in space travel and everything. I haven't seen anything firsthand, and I'm like, I might as well be in Missouri, or
What about